Hi, Matt with etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about the Titan Chain Assisted Tensioning Tire Chains on our 2026 Honda HRV. Now we do have this on our front axle is what the manual recommends, and this is going to be on tire size 225, 55, or 18. Now it is going to fit a variety of other sizes. That's just what we have today. What I'd recommend doing is putting in your vehicle's information into our fit guide and then making sure this is going to be the right one for you. But today I'm going to start off by showing you how to put this on so you can see if this is going to be something that you'd want to do yourself. And then we'll talk about more of the details when I have it on there. So when we go to put it on, I recommend having some gloves to make this a bit easier. And we want to make sure this is in the right orientation. So gray side, closest to the tire, and you're going to have some hooks on here. You want the flat part of the hook facing up. And we want to make sure nothing's connected here in the center. There's no tangles, no damages to them. We're good to go. All I have to do is push this behind the tire. And when I do that, I try to make sure that I'm not going to tangle anything up. Making sure that all my pieces get across. And it's laying on here even. Then we can start making our connections. I'll show you how the back one's going to go. So you're going to have this channel right here. And this other side with that block, these are going to go together just like that. Now I'm actually going to do that at the very top, back side of the tire. And you can tell we don't have a lot of room on here. That's why Class S chains are important to have on here. And that's what size this is. This is a Class S chain. Then we'll move to the front side. You're going to have a green hook, a little yellow link, connect those together. And then we're just going to shift this until it's centered up. When we got it all centered up, I'm going to come to the bottom. We're going to have our chains. This red channel, we're going to feed that through and make sure it gets pretty tight on here. And then you're going to just feed this through each one of these red eyelets. And what I'll do is I'll pull on it an additional time to make sure it's on there good. And then the last one, same process. And I'm going to stretch this as far as I can get it. Right here is probably going to be my good spot. Just like that. Just pull on it, make sure it feels pretty good, not too loose. And once that's done, we're going to repeat that on the other side. And we're going to pull forward or back up some. I'm going to check these chains again, make sure they're still good, that they didn't loosen up. And if they didn't, you can take it out for a ride. Now, what stands out about these chains are they're going to be great for those moderate snow and ice situations. The reason I say that is because we got this square link design. While they're still smaller than some larger chains out there, they're still going to give you plenty of bite for snow and ice. And they're going to have a diamond pattern to them. So with the diamond pattern, we're getting more surface area on that tire, which is going to help us with turns. And when I go to check our clearance back here, this is fairly tight, but we're not making contact with anything. And that's why it's great to have a assisted tensioning tire chain. Because when you're driving around, typically chains are going to want to shift. And when they do, they usually loosen up. This rubber tensioner right here is going to make sure even if it does loosen up, it's still going to keep tension on our chains. Now, if you're worried about that, another one that I'd recommend checking out is going to be one by Titan Chains, and that's going to be their socks. With snow socks, I like them a lot. You still get a lot of traction with them, and they sit really close to the tire, and they're really easy to put on. The one downside to them, though, is if you're driving over pavement, and for an extended period of time, it can tear up those socks. With these, if you drive over a little bit of pavement, you're probably going to be fine. But overall, I think this is going to be a solid choice. Even the casing you get with it is pretty handy. You're going to have two sides to it. Each side has a pocket, keeps them separated so they don't get tangled up. And it's fairly small, so it won't take up a lot of room in your vehicle. And as you just saw, they don't take up too much time to put on here. Now, if you guys have any other questions, let us know here at etrailer. And again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.